Hey everyone, Evernight4 here with another action figure review. This time we're going to take a look at another X-Men Marvel Legends. This is Wolverine. Of course, this is the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave, the newest X-Men wave to come out. This Wolverine looks promising as well, so we're going to take a look at him today. And there he is. He comes with the head of Juggernaut, so we're on to our first piece of Juggernaut, and Juggernaut looks awesome. So here's the side of the package. We got Wolverine right there. The back, got him posed up. There's a read up on the back that says, virtually indestructible and always ready for a fight. Wolverine's specialty is sending bad guys running. Then we have a look at the rest of the wave down here. 8 figures in the wave. Big wave this time around. Then we have Juggernaut all built up right there. So let's crack it open and see how he looks. So here's a look at Wolverine out of the package. And this is a nice classic version, classic look of Wolverine with our classic comic outfit here. And honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. I like the sculpt. I like the way he's painted. I see some new stuff here. I believe the biceps and the legs are new. I don't know about the torso. Could be new as well. But everything looks great on him. He's a little on the short side, I think. I don't know. They're trying to make him to scale. And Wolverine's quite the short character. He's not that short, of course. But I mean, this one just looks a little bit too short to me. I don't know. It might just be me. But honestly, it's not that bad. I like how they're making these guys to scale. Juggernaut's just going to tower over this guy for sure. But if I compare him next to the X-Force Wolverine, and please disregard the dust on him because he's been on the shelf for a while now. Here we have X-Force Wolverine. You see how much taller he is. I mean, he's not too tall, but he is taller than this version right here. You can obviously see the legs. So there you see the height difference there. I mean, they're pretty different. So as you can see, they made the new one a little bit shorter, and I think they're just trying to go a little bit more accurate, which is okay. I'm not complaining at all. So this Wolverine shares the same claw design as the X-Force Wolverine that I just showed you, where they are detachable, even though he does come with alternate hands. Here we have alternate hands without the claws. Let's see if I can focus. There you go. And there's the other one. So you can have them without claws. And the reason for this, why would they give us this hand if you can just take these off? Well, if you take these off, there's going to be some big gaps on his hand. So that's one reason. And I think the other reason is it gives you the option to pose him with only 1 claw or 2 claws instead of all 3. If you want to have him do the middle finger claw, you can take out the outside. Here, let me focus. You can take off the outside 2 claws and leave the middle one, and you can do the middle finger claw. So I think that's why they did this, and it's awesome. I love that Hasbro did that. So if we want them without anything and look good, have these hands on. If you want them to do some poses with different claws, then you can move around the claws, take them out as you wish. Now, those are the only accessories that Wolverine comes with, are the 2 fists there, and he does come with a Build-A-Figure piece of Juggernaut, and there he is. There's Juggernaut's head. Then you can see him through the mask, how nicely detailed and painted the eyes are, and the teeth, the face. There he is underneath. So it's molded in, of course. And the helmet overall looks nice. So I'm pretty excited to get this guy built. As for Wolverine, this guy looks great. I think this has to be one of my favorite Wolverine action figures so far. He looks awesome. My number 1 is still X-Force Wolverine. I think that figure just came out beautiful, and this one is a close second place right here. I absolutely love how this figure came out. Like I said, I'm kind of a little iffy on the short legs, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's that bad. I have a gripe on the claws because the claws take a while to get them positioned into this. They're kind of like stuck to, like this one's a little bit closer together because they do move around. You just got to keep moving them around to get them. Sometimes they get too close and they're like that because it's just the way they were in the package. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes to position it how you want it. But, once you get it, it should stay unless you move it around. But I just love the sculpt. I mean, look at the sculpt on the triceps there, on the bicep. Just the arm. Overall, the paint. Now, I do have a couple of these, and I had to pick out the best painted one, because the other one that I have has a lot of paint issues. I could see it through the package, and I did not want to open that one for myself, for my own collection. So I saw a lot of paint scuffs and all that, so be careful. Seems like Hasbro still has some quality control issues here and there. So I purposely grabbed the best one. And I think that head sculpt came out really nice. Would have been cool to have an alternate Logan head, you know, without the mask. Or maybe a variant, if they ever decide to bring back variants. So let's go on to the articulation of the figure. We do have the head on a ball jointed hinge, so left and right, up and down, so good movement there. Arm goes forward and back, in and out. Bicep swivel, we got the shoulder going in and out like this, inward and outward, so that's a good, you know, range of motion for Wolverine getting posed up. Double jointed elbows. Swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We have the torso at an ab crunch. Clicks a little bit, but the paint continues on, so you can see it continues on right there. So we have a waist swivel that kind of gets hindered by the belt, which is not too bad, I guess. The leg goes forward and back, in and out, T-joint, so not bad. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. There is a hidden boot swivel right here. Let's see if I can get it. So you see it swivels right here. Cannot tell at all that that's there, so that's cool. And then the ankle goes forward and back, and ankle pivot, ankle rocker. So good range of motion there. Very awesome figure for sure. As you see, there is some paint kind of chipped off right there, and that's how it came out of the package, so that's a bummer. Like I said, watch out for those. There you guys have it. There's the review for the Wolverine action figure from the new X-Men Juggernaut series, and go get this, guy. This is yet another awesome, amazing figure by Hasbro, and they delivered it very well, and I highly recommend this Wolverine figure added to the collection of whatever you may have. This is a great figure overall, and I absolutely love it. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys like, and you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.